everyone, welcome back to our channel. So let's start. So as you have seen the thumbnail and the title of this video, today we will be creating make home automations in Pictoblox. So I hope you all have opened your Pictoblox. You are ready with the Pictoblox? Okay. So let's get started. Just give me a second. I'm sharing my screen. So I hope my screen is visible to all. Okay, so now let's get started. So let me basically tell you what will happen in a project. So first of all, we will have to enter a key, basically a password. So first of all, we will unlock the house by entering that passcode, and then we will give commands like turn on the AC, turn on the fan, turn on the light, and many things like that. So this project is going to be long, so that's why I have divided this into two parts. So this is the first part. So let's quickly get started. So first of all, I want to show that enter the passcode screen. So I'm going to get my Toby over here. Yeah. Okay, and I have two sprites. I will share them with you. Okay, it is of a door unlocked and door locked. Okay, so let me just upload it. Yeah, this door open. Okay, I will share these sprites after the session is over. Okay, so I'm going to put this over here and put this over here. So let's add a background so that our door fits with it. So I'm just thinking to choose a nice house background. So let's search for a house. Um, okay, let's see what we can choose. Okay, so you can choose yours. I think I'm just going to choose something else. Like, wait, I'm going to search for an image. Yeah, let's skip that and we will just use a background. I'm just choosing like that. I will change it later. In the second part, I will be with another background. But for this, I have no idea right now. I did not save. Sorry for that. In the in the second, I will surely do it and share the image if you want it. So for now, I'm just selecting this blue sky too. Yeah, okay. You can choose one that fits in with it. Okay. So now go to our Toby sprite score. And then let's add the extension first of AI. So we need to use artificial intelligence. Okay. So after that is done, then we need to add the face recognition also. Yeah. No, I don't think so. We need face recognition. Okay. Sorry for that. I got confused with another project as well. Yeah. So I'm just going to ignore this because it's a camera. Okay. Yeah. So now let's get started. So I'm going to go into events and drag and drop the when green flag is clicked block. Okay. Now when the green flag is clicked, I want to ask and enter the Okay, so I want to ask this and I want to save it. So we can save it in a variable. So I'm going to save it in a variable. So first of all, I would put set my variable to 0. Now my variable, I will do it, rename it to password. Okay, to 0. Now I'm going to change it password to the answer that I will get. So this will store the password in my variable, which is password. Okay, so now we have the password. So now, okay, just a second. I just noticed that I did uploaded the door open image, but that is also fine because when I will open it, I will just change the costume, right? So I can add this also like that. So it is really simple. Okay. So now what I want to do is that then I want to ask the passcode. Okay. So if someone else comes and they will not know the password, so the door will not be opened. So you can just rename it to door only. That is much easier because there are two costumes in it. So you're just gonna go in here, ask. So let's add the wait event. So it does not look we are doing it so fastly. So 2 seconds and then no, one is fine. So I'm going to write enter the password to open the door. Okay. Now after that, if my answer matches, okay, we need to put an if and else. Then go in operation and put an equal to block and put if answer, or you can basically do it in a variable. Variable is much easier. If my password is equal to my answer, then I'm going to change the costume. So go into looks and then put switch. Okay, no. So what is basically happening is that when my password is correct, so I'm not changing Toby's bride's costume, I am changing the door's costume. So I told this in the past few sessions, and I'm sure if you have learned the scratch batch, then you will know this for sure. So we need to broadcast to connect to sprites. So I'm going to go into events and put broadcast message, this block, and then I'm going to write open. You can also write open door or opens anything you want. Now I'm going to go into the doors code and put when I receive open door, then switch costume to door open. Now see what basically happens is that if I do this one time and I get the correct password, then it's going to open my door. Now the next time I open, basically it will not open the door, it will change the costume. So the next time I will do it, will I will get it with that changed costume only. So for that, what you need to do, and when green flag clicked, then switch costume to door close. So whenever I reset and run, my costume should be changed to the door closed. Okay. If you have any doubts, please tell me in the live chat. Okay. So I don't see any doubts. So let's get started. So I did not share my screen, but I added this code. So you're going to go in looks and put this block, and you're going to go in events and put this block. Okay. Then, so it's going to broadcast open door. But if I get it wrong, else this else statement, then I want to say that it the password is wrong, house locked. Or you can, if you want, you can give it another chance to enter the costume. But I'm going to do it, and you can totally change the save block. Then after that, what I want to do is that house lock, then I quickly want to end it. Okay, so it will end. So let's quickly run and see. So I need to set a password. So I'm going to put Sophia123, then enter the password. If I just put 123, the password is wrong, house lock. But if I do it correct, I'm going to create another password. Okay, wait, I think I did wrong. Okay, then as you can see, the costume changed and it is now housed open. So it's changing the costume. So the next thing I want to do that after my door is open, I really want to change some things. So come here when I receive open door in the door sprite. Then first of all I want to do is that after I showed that my door is open, I want to wait 1 second, and then I want to remove this door because we are in the house. We're in the house, right? And I even want to remove this Toby sprite. So for that, what we will do is that we are going to broadcast message. For the door, if we want to hide the door, we will just put this hide block, but we cannot hide the Toby sprite, right? So we will need to put a broadcast a message. So when I receive hide, I'm going to look and hide it. Okay, now good. So after that, now I want to change the background that we are into the house. So let's see. Okay, now we have many bedrooms. So I'm going to choose one of them. At okay, there's bedroom one, bedroom two, bedroom three. I think I'm going to choose the first bedroom. So now you can change some stuff over here. So I'm going to go over here backgrounds and going to backdrops. Now here, as you can see, the light is on. So you can do anything with that. Okay. Now we you can add elements into this. You can choose any background you want. So let's check out more. Okay, so we have a bedroom, normal bedroom. I think I'm going to choose this because this looks better. So now what we need to do, we need to find some images. Okay, like a fan and stuff. So I'm going to share my screen. So I hope my screen is visible. So open a new tab in Google, search fan clip art. I'm going to show the image, but you can find these images yourselves. Okay, so I like this one because this is exactly like we want. Okay, ceiling fan we want, not like this. So right click and copy image. Now I'm going to go to a site remove.bg and remove the background from it. Okay, so now it is done. So now I need to download because in Pictoblox we cannot copy and paste. We need to only upload only. Okay. So give me a second. I'm going to share my screen again. So now I have shared my Pictoblox. So let's add the sprite. Okay. So now I'm going to click on upload. So now this files goes in downloads only. So now in it will be image remove bg preview. So just import it. So as you can see, I've got the image. Now I want it on the top. Okay, so like that it looks like a real fan. You can place it wherever you want. So now it is done. So now when we say turn on the fan, then we want it to move, right? So for that, first let's change the name fan. Okay, so I'm going to duplicate this many times. Yeah, now let's see, we want to flip it kind of. Yeah, as you can see, it will look like a real motion. So now with this, okay, where is the image? Let me do again. I don't know why I can see the flip. Yeah, just a second. I don't know why it's doing like that. I'm going to duplicate this, and then I'm going to kind of change it. Basically, we want to change the angle. So I think we have it in the looks. Okay. Okay, so guys, just give me a second. Okay, it usually works like this, but I am not sure why it's not. Okay, okay, wait, my screen was not sure. I'm really sorry about it again. I really forget to add the screen. Okay, so I'm going to just delete this sprite and try again. Yeah. Okay, so as you can see, these buttons, I don't know why they are not coming. They usually come. Okay, so no worries. We have a solution for I have a solution for this as well. So basically I'm going to go into Google and search if I can get a clip for this. So wait a second, I'm just going to share my screen. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to end the session right here. Okay, because we are now the time is up, and we will do the rest of the things in the next session, the part 2. Do not worry. Okay, we will do. I will change a few things in my project. Okay, as I promised, I will change the background and give you the moving fan clip cut as well. And we will continue this next Thursday. Okay, so bye bye guys. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and share this with your friends. So I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to like, also subscribe and press the notification bell. So bye bye.